Verse 23. I thank you and I praise you, O God of my fathers, for you have given me wisdom and might, and now made known to me what we asked of you. You have made known to us the king's demand. Yet again, back to how incredible, how amazing that God answered Daniel's request. God listened and came through. And even the king's demand was pretty crazy. Tell me what my vision is, or I'm going to cut off your head. Pretty big consequences. Let's see what happens next. 24. Therefore, Daniel went to Arachi, who the king had appointed to destroy the wise men of Babylon. He went and said thus to him, do not destroy the wise men of Babylon. Take me before the king, and I will tell the king the interpretation. Then Arachi quickly brought Daniel before the king and said thus to him, I have found a man of the captives of Judah who will make known to the king the interpretation. One of the words there that really jumped out to me was quickly. So Arachi clearly didn't want to be going around killing all these wise men and the sorcerers and magicians. He was, by the looks of this, relieved that Daniel had come to him. He's like, I know what the king's demand is. I know the answer. I can tell the king. Now, Arachi, I also find it interesting. He's gone to the king and he's like, I have found somebody. When we just saw in the verses before, Daniel's gone to him. But, human nature makes sense to go up to the king and go, I found somebody, which he kind of has in the sense that Daniel revealed it to him. 26. The king answered and said to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, are you able to make known to me the dream which I have seen and its interpretation? Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, the secret which the king has demanded of the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, and soothsayers cannot declare to the king. But there is a God in heaven who reveals secrets and has made known to King Nebuchadnezzar what will be in later days. How cool is that? You've got Arachi who's gone up to King Nebuchadnezzar and gone, hey, I found somebody. And then you've got Daniel, who when he comes before King Nebuchadnezzar with the answer to what was the vision, the dream that King Nebuchadnezzar has, Daniel's like, yeah, I know what it was. But Daniel's response wasn't, I know what it was. It was the God in heaven has revealed the secret. How amazing is that? Daniel's not taking credit to himself. And remember, at this point, Daniel is probably quite a young man. He's somewhere in his teenage years. And yet he has enough respect, enough honor, enough reverence for God to not say, I know what it is, but to turn around and give glory to the God in heaven and say the God in heaven has revealed the secret